Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Bong Simang, as we say, which means have a blessed week ahead. I'm going to be pulling one card. Well, I don't know if more want to fly out because this deck is obnoxious to shuffle, but we are going to see what is in the energy for us this week. And then I'll do the original. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. It's almost really like somebody claiming something for themselves. I'm also hearing the word obtainable. So there's something that a person envisioned for themselves and it's going to become obtainable or it's within reach, okay? This has something to do with what a person wants for themselves. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. It came in the reverse. So maybe there is someone here who went through a rough time or is going through a rough time. And it's like micromanaging, being able to be happy maybe during trying times. I'm also seeing red eyes. So I don't know if someone is suffering from pink eye or has red eyes or they're just tired. Okay. Maybe someone is just having a hard time to like look at the glass half full when they're having a tough day, week, season, who knows. It says create your own happiness regardless of conditions. So it's almost giving me this vibe of like maybe a person tried to manage to be glad despite not being under the circumstances they wish or hope they would be. So there's this season of a person coming out of this phase and actually being happy that it's within reach or obtainable. So let's see where this goes. Because to me, it's like, you see her red eyes. And now it being in the reverse, someone here looks a little bit more optimistic. You can still see the tired eyes, but there's this like little smile coming in, like, oh wow, this is something is a person's time. Okay, declaring freedom and passing a test. So this reading is going to discuss a test somebody recently went through or is passing. I'm also hearing there could be insight in here that could help you understand how to pass this test if it is personal to you. Okay, if it has something to do with you, because not all readings are for you. Okay, let's get that out of the way. May or may not be your story, okay? But if it hits the nail on the head, amazing. Amazing. Truth and clarity. This has something to do with a situation clearing up for a person. I'm also hearing the word doubt, something they had doubts about. There's something here that is coming full circle. A lesson has been learned. I'm never going to do that again, or I'm not going to go down this rabbit hole ever again. I don't need to. I've learned it. I've smelled the coffee. I'm done here. Something reads like, I've been seeing this. I've been knowing this. This is over with. Close out, case closed. It reads like case closed energy. Death card. Yeah, man, an ending. Case closed. I don't need this anymore. I don't need to deal with this anymore. Something like that. There's something that has been repetitive. And it is finding the light of a conclusion. It is finding the light of... Yes, didn't I say something about doubt? Someone was back and forth about something. The doubt is clearing. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. Maybe you don't know all the answers until you actually give something a shot. Maybe you're okay now with no longer knowing all the answers. There's something here that's dissipating. It's somebody who's worked through a level of doubt. Wow. Wow, this combination is quite telling. It says honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. There's something that a person has been going back and forth about internally. There could be other people who maybe made them question themselves, a situation, but the doubt will clear, okay? The doubt will clear. This is also maybe encouraging a person to be honest with themselves. Like, I just see a person going back and forth. They're in two minds about something, but there's a lesson here that either this person is overcoming, will overcome, or has digested in some way already. It's something about the belief system of a person's truth versus another truth, maybe from someone else. It sounds a little bit confusing, but it's like from doubt to honesty. I'm hearing sitting with oneself. Yes, what do I say about two minds? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I really feel this vibe of somebody needing to get a better relationship with their intuition, because their mind could be clouding their judgment. Their mind could be causing doubts, unnecessary doubts. It's like, I'm going to come home to myself. I'm going to learn to be honest with myself, and I'm going to use my intuition where maybe a decision is concerned. I also see a decision closing out a cycle. So that's good with the Death card. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Flashed itself. Let's see. What is this about? What is this about? Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Doubt. A back and forth indecision. This is someone who is in two minds about something, y'all. This is like yay or nay, yes or no, black or white, blue and purple. I don't know. It's like, eh. Eight of Cups. Somebody is going back. Okay, I'm hearing was. Okay, something here is going to be past tense. The times is different for everybody. Anyways, someone here could have been going back and forth about whether or not they should walk away and leave something behind and be really done with something. Eight of Cups is goodbye. King of Wands. This could be someone in their masculine energy. This could be, ooh, no way, no way, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oh, okay, okay, no. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where do I really even start? This could be a feminine going back and forth, and I'll say why. We have the King of Wands, which is a masculine energy. Again, gender isn't too specific, but with the Three of Cups to the Goat Man. Someone needs to admit to themselves that a person had a problem. Now, the problem here in this case is third-party narratives, lustful tendencies in this combination. This reads like, I've been back and forth on whether or not I should really walk away from this person, because I've been in denial about whether or not this person is a cheater, is putting me into compromising situations where other people are involved. Someone has been back and forth about this. The Tower is peeking through. With the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, this Queen of Swords will know the truth. That's why I was like, there's this indecision, this I don't really know, this doubt. The clarity and truth will come to whoever this feminine is to move on up to calmer waters, because they're right about this person being unfaithful, maybe selfish, overindulgent, and dealing with others to get a fix. I feel like this is like, well, I want this, so I'm going to go and get that kind of energy, regardless of your feelings. And this person needs this truth. It's giving, you know, the real cold hard truth here to move forward. And with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe somebody was in two minds about something because something would require like maybe a financial fresh start. The Divine was willing to grant it to this person. It's like God is really willing to give you the truth and this new blessing to transition you away from this person who drags you in third-party narratives. I'm also getting a few things here, y'all, where this person indulges with people compromising this Queen of Swords. Okay, this is not everybody's reading. This is maybe specific to one person watching who's currently dealing with this. You are in two minds about whether or not you should walk away from someone who you know indulges in third-party narratives. And I'm also getting something personal where it's like your physical body could have reacted to something, and that was a sign that this reads like a man was doing other things with other people. Okay, this is a very specific reading today. God is trying to grant you a new start. God is trying to shed a light on a situation, but you are back and forth and in two minds about it. It's like, well, it's denial. It's denial. I feel like something here is about one's sense of security. Okay? There's a reason why one is in denial. And it's like too much would change for me if I were to walk away. Too much would change. That's why I don't want to, I'm hearing. And it's like, well, something here is that this person has been in denial about it, because As painful as the truth is, it would be the main incentive to walk away if one really digested the truth. That's why the card says honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, and doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. I release the need to, like, it's kind of like take each step at a time. Don't calculate 20 steps ahead of time. Like, oh, when this happens, what happens when da-da-da, what happens when I da-da-da. Don't take the first step. The first step is acknowledging that there's a problem at all, because there is so much denial in this energy. I see a person, that's why that card was there. It's like they've been trying to be glad under crappy circumstances. I'm trying to manage to be glad. But they're in the reverse, it's like this person is having a hard time because the conditions are not good. These conditions are definitely not good. This leads to, I'm sorry to say it, STDs if you don't watch out. Okay? I feel like whoever this is has a lustful problem. It's like, I don't care, I will wham bam, thank you ma'am. And this is someone they're dealing with. The denial is about this person. Someone here could also be in denial that they have this problem. Okay? Maybe this man has denial that he has this problem. Again, flip it, switch it if necessary, but this is someone who's back and forth about what? Exiting the building. 8 of Cups. That's why this reading is here. And again, don't take it if it's not yours. Whoever this is already had the signs. Whoever this is already had the gut feeling. Whoever this is, the divine showed them something, but they're like, no, I'm just going to ignore it because... Do you understand? Indecision, and there's guilt. For some of you, someone here has been indecisive because maybe they'll feel guilty to say goodbye, feel guilty to part ways. The Moon. This person is suffering in silence. 9 of Wands to the Moon. The Moon is, all is not as it seems here. There's something underneath the surface that really bothers a person. And with the 9 Wands, it's like, I'm a wounded warrior. I'm hanging in there, but I'm hanging by a thread, I'm hearing. This is someone who's suffering in silence. There's a lot here that goes on beneath the surface. This person is hiding what they're going through. We have the 4 of Wands. This could be a domestic situation. Knight of Wands coming up funny. With the Magician, I don't like that. That reads like manipulative energy. Okay, tell me more about this. Hanged Man. 7 of Pentacles. This situation has been long-term. And there's this vibe of like a perspective change will come centered around what I chose to invest in for a long time. Secret Knight of Wands is definitely secret shenanigans going on when this is supposed to be a more monogamous situation. The 4 of Wands is, I'm serious about this, okay? This could be something that is new, established, whether under living circumstances. This could be an engagement, okay? This could be a literal union. There's something here that feels like it's supposed to be monogamous, but with the Moon to the Knight of Wands, there's craziness going on in terms of someone being in and out, unreliable, or just lustful. And someone here, they are in the Hanged Man about what they chose to invest in for this long. It's like spirit has this person in spiritual suspense. This feels like spiritual suspense. And this person will grow enlightened about who and what they chose to invest in for this long. And they're going to be faced with a free will decision if they want to move forward from this or stay in this state of survival mode, I'm hearing. They're in survival mode. They're not resting. Tell me more. That 8 of Cups keeps speaking out. Someone may be almost walked away, maybe almost turned their back in a third-party narrative. Tell me more about the Moon. King of Pentacles. This is a person who has the role of being stable, grounded in a situation. With 9 Wands, somebody here is hanging on to a situation. I also get with this Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords, there has been a sense of defense, being defensive around. The Ace of Wands to the 5 of Swords is, I feel somebody here found interest elsewhere. And with the Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, there has been denial around it or being defensive about it. It's like, no, that's not true kind of energy. Someone has denied the situation. Three Swords, Six of Cups. There's heartache because there's history. Six of Cups is past life energy. It can also be having a lot of memories here, kindness exchanged. With the Three of Swords, there's heartache here. Okay. Heartache. With the Two of Wands to the Ace of Cups, there is a free will choice. I can either, what's the word, stay in this state of heartache or choose a new direction where the Ace of Cups can commence. It's kind of like, I don't know, this really feels like acknowledgement. Okay. Acknowledgement. This would be somebody planning to transition for a new start and something more emotionally fulfilling, because there's past pains here. There's past pains that I feel someone is not really... Tell me more about this Three Swords. Ooh, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is something more serious, y'all. I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the upright, okay? With the King of Wands at the bottom, with the Goat Man. Yes, y'all. I feel there's a masculine who has a problem here, okay? This Queen of Pentacles fell on the floor. 10 Wands, yes. It reads like the dam is about to burst here. Now, I don't know who is who here or who is accusing who of what, but there's definitely something that is supposed to read more serious. Struggling, okay? Okay, I'm gonna get an advice card. This is not a deck I typically use. This advice deck is kind of harsh. Okay. So I'm not gonna try to curse in this reading, but this deck has curse words. Okay, someone has been indecisive about cutting losses here. There's a reason why it's not healthy for a person to be with another individual, but they've been hanging in there, okay? It's kind of like there's something happening to this person with this Hangman. It's in the Hangman. A perspective shift is coming. This person is in a position to really examine everything, and they feel stuck, but they're going to manage to be glad in a way where you're under conditions and circumstances that best benefit you. I'm getting this energy of someone having pushed down a lot of red flags. Someone who has denied a lot of things that they've seen. It's kind of like, I'm just going to ignore that I saw that kind of energy, okay? This is someone who wants to be in a position where they're either respected, appreciated, honored, and looked up to. But they're not getting that where they're at, and I'm getting chills. It's like, I want to be a queen, or I want to be a king. I want that respect a king and queen or queen deserves. This person's spirit knows that they deserve better treatment, but they're allowing themselves to be subject to a situation just to make it by. And that's not how this is being encouraged to be dealt with, because I see denial leading to suffering, okay? There's a lot of weight here. So let's see if there's any souls, I wanted to say souls journey lessons, advice cards here. First card out. It's dark and you can't see an effing thing. So this is someone who could be going through it, right? Get your head out of your butt pronto. So this is someone who could be in their mind a lot right now. It's like they're too much in thought, and there's an energy of seeking light in darkness, right? Because it's dark and you can't see a dang thing. So that tells me something about this person's sense of sight. It's like, because it's that dark, they can't see the truth, or they're not accepting of the truth, okay? Ooh, these cards want to talk. Effing apologize. So maybe someone here needs to apologize. Seriously, just do it. So Spirit is telling this person, you need to either apologize, or somebody requires to apologize to another, but there's something that a person needs to apologize for, Maybe there's also denial in that. The little voice inside you, listen to that ish. You got a feeling you just can't shake. Yeah, it's like this person's intuition is trying to tell them, hey, yo, hello, it is time to do something about this. Your gut knows that something is wrong. Listen to it. They're in denial. There's something they're just shaking off, guys. And this intuition, this voice in their head is saying, hey, listen to me. Listen to your intuition. Loosen the F up. Control freaks don't get laid, you tight ass. Anyway, so this person just might be very, what's the word? Stiff right now. This is someone who likes control, or they like to kind of have a handle on things, is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like this almost reads like, okay, I'm not going to acknowledge the situation to have a handle on things, but that's only making a bigger mess at a later date. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Tell me more about this person who wants to be a king or queen and will be passing a test. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Spirit is saying, whoever this is, right, man or woman, because I'm kind of getting both energies interchanged here. Spirit is granting this person, it's like if you're sincere with yourself, the Knight of Cups moves through sincere feelings in a sense of direction, where this ace, what the divine has been trying to gift this person for a while. Okay, this could be a new place, a new job. There's something here this person needs to move towards, and it's what this person wants. The Two of Cups is, you know, I want something that is mutual love, something that is sincere. And I've been almost self-sacrificing myself to deal with a situation that I know is not monogamous. I don't know if it's supposed to be, y'all, or if it started out as, hey, we're just doing this casual, but someone in this story wants something solid, wants something monogamous. And it's like they're silently suffering. It's like suffering in silence, putting my needs aside to accommodate a situation that is depleting me. Okay, so this reads like they're holding on to it for secure reasons, even though they're hurting due to third-party narratives, man or woman. Three of Wands in the reverse. There's something unexpected unfolding with the Lovers. Maybe someone is getting introduced to somebody else. That somebody else could be a true love. Let's see. There's like a choice being made. Someone is... There's something here that reads a little bit like, wait, what? It reads like a plot twist, and it's in a choice in love. Now, I don't know whose choice is who, or who gets a new love. Like, it reads like that. Something is, a person is going to make a choice, and it results in an ending. It's like this ending of this narrative will commence when someone makes a choice. And I feel it's a person who is in this narrative, whether it's the person who's been suffering in silence, accepting new love, or the person who was in ways in lustful energy choosing someone else. Okay, that's what that reads like. But there will be an abandonment nonetheless. Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about this unexpected twist, because this feels kind of like what? Empress. Divine Feminine energy. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune. The World. Page of Cups. This could tell me one of two things. Now, the feminine, and again, this could even be a same-sex relationship, y'all. Like, I'm not gender specific in my readings, but either someone in feminine energy, divine feminine energy, is met with a new admirer, or someone meets a divine feminine energy that is more suitable, okay, in ways. Like, there's something here where something new gets introduced. Tell me more about this. Temperance. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it reads like a new energy. Page of Pentacles is a new friend. Temperance is maybe somebody who tempers situations, who balances things out, okay? It's almost like Spirit did this on purpose. I don't even know how to explain it other than there's a strenuous situation and the divine did something energetically so that a person can move forward and be matched with someone who is perfect for them, who is equally yoked. Because this reads like a karmic relationship that is not equally yoked, okay? It's like someone is in denial that another person is doing what they've been doing. They've been suffering in silence, okay? They're being taught how to use their intuition in all aspects of life, including this aspect. They've been indecisive for too long. They doubt a lot, like, what's on the other side of me walking away? What's on the other side of me cutting ties with this person? But Spirit is like, you've been in denial. You need to be honest with yourself. Even if others are being dishonest with you, you need to see something for what it is. And then they will get that feeling of honor, respect, and unconditional love that they seek in someone else. Something that is set up much like soulmates, okay? Are set up in that way. Whoa. Let's get some more advice cards. Ooh, I know. Swim away from this situation. Spirit is saying it's time to swim away. Okay? It's like you don't need to know all the answers. Somebody here is like, I don't know what it was, but this person, they know. This person doesn't have to be pregnant. They could be pregnant for new beginnings, pregnant for, I mean, pregnancies are just, for some of you, this person is pregnant. But pregnancies in cards as well can just be symbolic for new beginnings, okay? And we're heading into a fresh year, y'all. There's somebody here who's probably trying to be compromising, trying to reason with another person. Again, I don't know who is who. For some of you, there's a divine feminine here who is meeting new love and they've been in denial about who they're with, being a cheater. I'm just going to say it for what it is, y'all. There's definitely a person who likes to cheat or who's either ignorant to it or just, oh, well, whatever. Like, it is what it is. This divine feminine is going to meet their person. Once they accept, hey, I should swim away a long time ago. Let me see if I can get my karmic deck. Spirit saying swim away. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Swim. Alright. I feel trapped in my depression. Somebody here could be suffering from depression. I'm currently undergoing a divorce or a breakup here. I sold them a dream rooted in the 7 deadly sins. Maybe somebody here, like, whatever the sales pitch was to get the situation started, it was either rooted in lust, greed, temptation. Like, something here just didn't start on a good note. Okay, for some of you, it was lust. Tell me more. I will reach out and I will reach out to you. Maybe somebody here isn't reaching out to another person. Maybe somebody is not reaching out when they should. Our marriage is meant to last forever. It came in the reverse. For some of you, this is a committed situation, okay? Where I am. Let me get this. So we have swim away from the situation. I can't make it up. That card said something about being honest to oneself. Be honest with yourself. There's a shocking truth a person has either been ignoring, denying. It literally says, be honest with yourself. This card and this one literally say the same thing. So Spirit is kind of like bringing the hammer down on this situation. Make the change. I don't know if this person's going to want to make a physical change, but it's like they're afraid of this change. They're like, well, what about this? What about that? What's going to happen when I do just start with the change? And the way she's cutting her hair, it's like something requires severing ties, okay? I'm going to be using a deck that I am so excited to show you guys. It's called What Possibly Lies Ahead by I'm Possible. Cha-ching. We're going to be launching her new decks. That's super exciting. So look out for that. I think this one is my favorite thus far. Okay. I only use it like twice, but it's very smooth and it's quite telling. Forgive and forget, meeting halfway, compromise, agreement, settlement, and a resolution. I feel like there will be a resolution. Maybe somebody needs to forgive and forget about what happens. Maybe that's what they're attempting to do. Maybe there's a feminine here who needs to do that. But forgiving doesn't mean you, what's the word? Continue to entertain something, okay? But everybody has their free will. Whoa, I can't make it up. What did I say about this lustful energy, y'all? It said sex, lies, and videotape, third-party situations, scandal, forbidden love, and evidence. So for some of you, this person literally saw something that indicated this individual they're dealing with is unfaithful or has a third party, but they've denied it. For some of you, this person maybe at some point said, okay, you know what? I'll forget about it. We forgive each other, but it hasn't stopped. Like there's something this person has been in denial about. Maybe they found out about it. Maybe they confronted this person. And they were like, is it true? Are you doing this, that, and the third? And maybe they tried to compromise with them and apologize, forgive and forget. But Spirit is saying, you know, there's something here that one needs to look at. Okay. Because somebody is probably not done. Like if this is your story, they probably haven't stopped. Okay. You might want to double check that. Oil and vinegar, not seeing eye to eye, disagreements, a match made in hell. You know, Tasha's deck's gonna be blunt, y'all. It literally says at the bottom, a match made in hell. This is not your divine counterpart. This is not your, you know. I get this vibe of like somebody kissing made up. Somebody kissing made up, but it's like if they really did see eye to eye, either person would stop to respect the other. Because I feel like it's more like a carnal issue or a spiritual issue, because the goat man was right beside that King of Wands. It's like a lustful problem, okay? Somebody has a lustful problem, man or woman. They have a lustful problem. Blessed, forgiveness, set yourself free, release the past, and apology. I feel like someone here could start like praying for, well, in this case, it says mercy, but this person needs to release a lot here. There's a lot of pain here. What's at the bottom? Oblivion, unconscious, dream state, unawakened, unaware of one's reality, sleepwalking. I'm telling you, this person has been on like autopilot, just not awakened enough to really digest this truth, and they're in a spiritual suspense, and they're gonna come out of this a queen or a king when they move through that acceptance. And what do I mean with queen or king? It's like, wow, Spirit is hitting. This is hitting. It's like, how do you expect other people to honor you if you don't honor yourself? It's like, I'm being treated this way because I'm allowing it, and I'm putting myself on the wayside. I'm not loving myself enough. I'm not accepting that I deserve better than this. I'm ignoring these obvious problems and red flags. And that's like a lack of love for myself, because if I notice a red flag that could affect me emotionally, physically, mentally, I'm going to want to squash it. I'm going to want to confront it or do something about it in order to honor myself as a king or a queen. If I'm putting that to the wayside, of course, I'm going to be met with people who don't honor and respect me until I heal that and step up for myself. Do you understand? It's kind of like spirit is mirroring that this person is not loving on themselves or honoring themselves as they should. That's why they're not getting that honor and respect they desire. This person is going to come out the other end of this, the king or queen they are, and not doubt and need all the answers of what come beyond that, other than the divine is going to grant you the respect and love you deserve with a partner who's equally yoked, but you have to want to accept that. You have to love yourself enough to swim away from someone you know is not giving you that respect, who you know is not giving you that love and honor. But it starts with you, right? It starts with ourselves. That's what I feel. It's like, how can I expect somebody to treat me a certain way if I'm neglecting myself by not acknowledging the truth here and doing something about it that benefits me? This person has been back and forth about walking away from this individual for a long time. They have excused for some infidelity. For others of you, they were probably in a throuple situation or three-way situation, but it's like, I know I don't like this. The third party isn't that prominent other than something could have been found out and someone didn't like it, but they forgave and chose to forget, right? But it's been more like, I've been denying it because it's still here, y'all. That was the first thing that wanted to be said. It's still present. Anything else? Angel of Death, Grim Reaper, passing, crossing over, afterlife. This reminds me of an ending. You know, when it almost reads like the divine is like, okay, it's time. Like this situation has long been needing to be over with. It's like, it's weird, but it's like, it's almost protective because this person needs to swim away. There's an ending coming, but the divine is like, this ending is only coming because it's time to let go, or because it's time to give something up so that you can move forward and meet a person who is equally yoked to you. Okay. It's weird, y'all, but I hope it makes sense. Be honest with yourself. I can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I think these two are the biggest ones for this situation. Okay? That's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.